We were baiting you a little bit with that
You guys
one.
are always baiting me. I actually agree generally. I don't think there aren't enough of them. Like, I never run into them being full. I think they need to be strategically placed better so you don't have to think about it, which
Fair.
I think will happen eventually, but now you have to think about it a little bit. All right, so today was nice, sunny. The weekend it's got some rain. I don't think it's a bad weekend though, so I'll explain myself here in a second. We got to 39 in Portland today. Average high is 38, so pretty much dead on. 31 in Bangor. Did that with a lot of sunshine, obviously, through the entire day. So this weekend is going to be driven by this low down here, which will make a approach down across southern New England tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow night. And the models have gotten closer and closer and more intense with this over time. It doesn't actually ruin our weekend, but it does give us, instead of showers, I think tomorrow night, some legitimate rain tomorrow evening into early Sunday, as that low is right here, basically due east of New York in the middle of the night tomorrow night. But that low is able to move out of here quickly on Sunday, so I do think we salvage at least the second half of the day on Sunday. So we end up with basically half the weekend. It's just kind of split with the showers and the rain in between. Tonight, temperatures drop down to about 30 along the coast, 20s into the 20s across the interior, about 20 flat into the mountains. Start with a mixture of sun and clouds tomorrow. I think it's actually a pretty good start to the day. It's pleasant, but then clouds come in quickly through the middle of the day, and here comes some showers in the afternoon that turn into a more legitimate kind of stratiform rain here tomorrow night. I think this model's a little too amped up on how heavy this rain is going to be, but it will be rain, not showers, through Saturday night into early Sunday. But as this low starts to pull away, it brings the moisture with it. So after an early shower on Sunday, I have high hopes that we'll be able to clear out as far as rain goes at least, and maybe even a little bit of late day sun. That would get us to 50 pretty easily on Sunday afternoon. So Saturday first half of the day, Sunday second half of the day looks good. In between, a little bit sketchy. Temperature trend here is going to be mild though. Sunday, this model has 53. I think 50 is a possibility. Monday, Tuesday are in the upper 40s. Wednesday's our warmest day. Should be able to be in the mid and upper 50s, and it will be probably fairly sunny, at least through the first half of the day, so that looks good. Things get cooler, more complicated on Thursday and Friday. Okay, so today was the first day of meteorological spring. So remember, meteorological winter is December, January, and February. So we have the numbers. Caribou had its warmest winter on record. Bangor had its second warmest winter on record. Portland had its third warmest winter on record. If you've been following along from home, that should not shock you at all. It has not been cold. Good for some things, bad for other things. Maybe, look at that. Is that a snowflake on the 7-day? On Thursday night into Friday? Yeah, like we could actually get a mixed precipitation event. I don't think it's an all snow thing, but perhaps the mountains in northern Maine could get some snow out of this, and they would love it because
the mountains would not hate
they were blowing snow, which usually you do not see on March 1st because it's not economical, but they're doing everything they can. So we'll see what happens to that later next
Still,
week.
though, a lot of raindrops on that.
Yes, and it's quite mild before we even get to that possibility. I'm just saying I haven't seen a possibility in a while. Right?
All right. Thanks, Keith.